time ago, when the world was first beginning, just after intelligent energy, inspiration, apocalypse, eureka, zap, crunch, fizzle, length, width, depth, time, entirety squared, light, mass, electromagnetic, nuclear, gravitational, energy. Perspective, event horizon, quantum singularity, male, female. There were two dragons, a northern dragon and a southern dragon. And from their love grew a great forest. Peace. Bags. Legs. Martial law. Zen-nochi. Understanding. Enlightenment. Wisdom. Heart. Thought. Base keys. Understanding root function. Divinity. And in the forest grew animals. Martial law. Natural way movement. The ideal. Evolution of the ideal. Balance. The animals ate each other. They grew, they learned. Some became predators, some became prey, some became both. And in this balance grew civilization, spotted throughout the forest. Territories linked within territories, understandings meeting understandings, root functions coming to root functions. Bliss. And then one day, there was a parasite. It called itself a southern dragon. And all the animals, baffled at the audacity, ran to the northern dragon and said, "There is this thing, this parasite, this bio-waste seething in its own existence, unwilling to accept anything outside of its own, only to eat anything that it meets, only to say that it is its purpose. It calls itself Southern Dragon. What should we do?" The Northern Dragon said, "Do not worry. It will be as it is. The balance will remain. Sacred knowledge will persist. God's being will not be interrupted by its existence." Perplexed that the Northern Dragon was not offended by the fact that Parasite had the audacity to call itself Southern Dragon. And so the parasite grew, and it proved, indeed, that it is what it is. And it would touch here, and it would touch there. it would touch there. And everywhere it touched, slight degradation, less understanding, less accepting, less bliss, less respect. And they would go to the Northern Dragon and say, it's still calling itself Southern Dragon, and it's decaying, rotting, stale, septic, seeping. How can you tolerate this disrespect? And the Northern Dragon, seeing where they were going, decided, take me to this parasite. And the animals led the Northern Dragon to the parasite, and the parasite exclaimed, am I not a dragon? Am I not undefinable, unquantifiable, awe-inspiring inspiration? And the Northern Dragon agreed. Am I not of the world? Am I not bound to this coil? Is it not my purpose to be here? And the Northern Dragon agreed. Southern Dragon, the Northern Dragon said, here, take these things. So 1 year passed, 2 years passed, 3 years passed, 4 years passed. And between the 3rd and 4th year, a plague broke out. And all the animals were in toil, looking for the Northern Dragon. What should we do? What should we do? The Northern Dragon was nowhere to be found. The sun rose, the sun set. The sun rose, the sun set. The animals lost track of time. They began to listen to that Southern Dragon. All dismayed, they went to the Southern Dragon and said, this parasite is using your name. What should we do? And the Southern Dragon said, what did Northern Dragon do? He said, the Northern Dragon gave it these things and said it would be back in 5 years' time. And the Southern Dragon understood. It was their way, it was their magic. There was a link between the true Northern and true Southern Dragon, heaven and earth. God's will persisted. One day, Northern Dragon showed up out of nowhere. And all the animals went, who are you? What do you do? What's your purpose? Why should we not eat you? Why should we not use you for soil and grow our food? And the Northern Dragon understood and exclaimed its purpose. And it rung. And the animals hesitated and watched and waited. And as Northern Dragon went around the great forest, it happened upon the parasite. Southern Dragon, what have you done with the things that I have given you? And the Southern Dragon had nothing to say. I did this. I did that. Fingerprints were all over the place. What a magnificent empire it claimed for itself. And Northern Dragon looked and it pointed. And the effect disappeared. It was gone. Wasn't there. Thought you know. Seed of doubt. Interesting. That over there. Less than. What a great accomplishment. animals were baffled. They understood, but they expected this great torrent, a rage out of nowhere. And the dragon just persisted, appreciating every little thing. The forest healed, the plague subsided, understanding grew. And finally it came time where the animals asked, "What do we do with this southern dragon?" The northern dragon says, "It is a parasite. Everything is important. Not everything is essential. God's will persist. Stay steadfast and stalwart. Here at the precipice we stand. For the good and righteous dragon, nothing is difficult. For how much time has persisted, and yet still remains. If it was of any consequence, it would have had one." The forest grew. The parasite subsided, retracted into itself. Nothing to do, only fling bits and pieces of septic bio-waste seeping, not really having any effect on the great whole. Persisting throughout eternity, claiming that it had everything. It had done the greatness, only to find that when it meets its final end, all it has to look forward to is rot. There isn't any energy there that can't be evaporated away. And its true torture was the fact that it was there in the greatness of God's presence, and all it could do was fail to understand itself. The animals understood. They grew and they stayed away from the parasite. Despite the lies that it flung, the bits and pieces of the greatness that it had, little tiny bits of light, covered up in septic, seething waste. Not really worth anything, except for the fact that you understood that there was God, and all you had to do was appreciate that. And so a circle of Ranger Sith devoted themselves to the balance, atum-ictus-idicio, Thundercats, Dark Father Emperor Voracious Grievous, eviscerate Sennochi. So, when you find that you've run into a parasite, don't waste yourself on trying to ruin it. Don't waste yourself trying to get rid of it. Understand that it's there. Call it out. They have many names now. They don't just abuse dragon, or the earth, or southern. They'll use just about any word that they can. But the behavior is recognizable. Because what grows from it other than itself? And what does it understand other than itself? If that. Quarantine contagion. Great peace. Pax. Lex. Martial law. Sennochi. Pagoda. Remember, children, the universe did not start off meaningless. Didn't start off as nothing. And as much as Parasite will claim that it did. If you take nothing, multiply it by nothing to the infinite power, to the infinite power, to the infinite power, etc., etc., etc. You don't even get more nothing. Take the energy, multiply it by itself, to the infinite power, to the infinite power, to the power of Un, to the power of propriety, to the power of God, and you behold the universe. Many blessings, safe journey, decency and respect, happiness, well-being, health, grace, understanding, harmony, inspiration, enlightenment, wisdom, true faith is the way, acknowledgement, etiquette, love you family, balance, love you family, love you republic, love you empire, love you dynasty, love you syndicate, hallelujah, medicinal land of recreation, thank you, help, welcome, dear Lucifer, High Colonel, Bradford Thomas McHugh, Jag Officer, Emperor, Northern Dragon, Heaven's Mandate. Love you family, thank you for making my life better.
阿仔，你有冇事啊？
我諗飲多少少都冇事嘅。
嚟攞埋嚟，接住！
你仲快到？哇！好近啊！咩酒嚟㗎嘛？
識啲雞腸喎，淨係識得個交叉窿。
好酒。呂洞賓醉酒提力千鈞。天拐嚟，船爭失仲最穩陣。韓中嚟，熱舞好情鬥十里。破口，前人輕舟鎖後扣，爽啊！張果龍醉酒拋盤掟連環，南開王單提應州攔腰破。
寒霜子，
琴喚機空醉吹簫。
紅仙姑誒！呢招咩啊？仙姑屙尿，有呢招嘅咩？我都未見過。
從過扣河邊洗手。一杯解成酒。米酒啊！
你個仔話仲要米酒啊？邊有米酒啊？
喂，
咗啊！你要俾人打？
揸住，俾我。打先就有一周。封咗啊！老豆我打。老豆。老豆啊！
The storm encroaches, and spiraling shadows dance with the glimmering nymph of soul's love. As it pours the potential of denial, dance in the realization of life, and remember. Till I die, all these lollies call me rubbing on her thighs, say wet for her. Shawty so kawaii, you would die for her. Ride and watch the tie all the time with till I die, all these lollies call me.
He knows I've got a secret style.
Tell me about it then.
The secret of my 8 drunk gods.
Oh, yeah? I suppose you'll probably teach the crawl of the drunken cat to me.
That shows your damned ignorance. Dozens and dozens of men have pleaded with me to teach them. Always refused. So there. by my staggering around. There's power inside to kill. It looks real enough, yet it isn't. The fact that you're pretending to lose lets you win. So clever, isn't it?
So why haven't you shown me yet?
You must know the importance of basics. Without them, all your work is a waste of time. Why do you think I've been pushing you? They're basics that you need in order to master the techniques of the 8 drunken gods. I think you're ready for it.
Is that right?
To study my style, you'll find it easier if you have a drink first.
Oh.
Come on, drink up.
Oh.
Take another cup. Freddie, did you go to school, boy?
Sure. It was awful. Real stupid professors.
Drink down the wine.
Cups should know rest.
I'll sing you a song.
And it'll put your ears to the test, right?
Power and wealth are to no avail. Let only our drinking prevail. Boy, enough, enough. Sober men and the sages are both lost through the ages.
But all our brave drinkers never shall die.
But all our brave drinkers never shall die. Chenfong produces wine, wine's very tongue.
Huh? You know why those soldiers from Sin Young are always so young? Even the king couldn't stop my drinking.
Let's drink a toast to our ship that's sinking. With uplifted cup, I say to the moon.
Why does my shadow appear to
Praise the sun.
Wine needs a radiant cup, you see.
put down my cup? The horses await thee.
Falling in the field of battle, the soldier says, who will remember me? Who will remember me?
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there lived a circle of Ranger Sith who threw themselves away to bring balance to the Force in an awe-inspiring Imperiatum Conglomeratus sort of way. Thundercats. Oh! Dark Father, Emperor Voracious Grievous. Eviscerate. Xenochi. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Xenochi.
We had nothing. Except each other. You took that from us. Your name was there.
What I'm whipping up. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping up. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Look how I'm living now. Police be tripping now. Yeah, this is America. Guns in my area. I got the strap. I gotta carry 'em. Yeah, I'ma go into this. Yeah, this is gorilla. now. Look what I'm whipping up. This is America. Don't get
I'm not afraid anymore. The oracle told me that I would fall in love and that that man, the man that I loved, would be the one. So you see, you can't be dead. You can't be. Because I love you. You hear me? I love you.
atum-ictus-idicio, qui dau helix, dau ego estro ester, max sol nectar hon, gester ego sum chi upti ci xiao ci, si, vo cum ci wei, qui ci si. Divine bliss, Sir Infinity, McHugh Loops, Fairy, Sire Night, Raven, Sparrow Hawk of Infinite Light, Mountain River, Firehouse, Hunter Crow, Forest Raven, Zhao Mi Kui, Exquipsi, Drag Doubt Si, Esther Eco, Hester. If you haven't established my currency, honesty, integrity, respect, or my standard, Senochi, then you are neither speaking my language or a part of my project. Zi Kui Dao Helix. Be I in the darkness. The hour of light is in our souls. I glisten as we lynch ye, eagle, dragon, exquipes. Esther's ego, as is of Hester. Dowry, the light binds, is I cripple to will. Stand, build, sit, hold, lay, read, mountain herald, mun, Lucifer, eco queen Lee, imperial dialect, divine bliss, air infinity, Miculus, Siri, Sire Night, Raven, Sparrow Hawk of infinite light, mountain river, firehouse, hunter, crow, forest, raven.
I love you. Get up.
Omni atum-ictus-idicio, qui dau helix, dau ego estro ester, gester ego sum chi, upti ci xiao ci, si, vo cum ci wei, qui ci si. Divine bliss, Sir Infinity, Miculus, Fairy, Sire Night, Raven, Sparrow Hawk of infinite light, Mountain River, Firehouse, Hunter Crow, Forest Raven, Zhao Mi Kui, Exquit Si, Drag Doubt Si, Esther Ego, Hester, Imperial Cipher, Zi Kui Dao Helix, Lord Barrister, High Colonel Shin Huang, Dio Lucifer, High All Colonel, Bradford Thomas McHugh, Surgeon, General, Emperor, True love, true faith, blind faith movement. In times like these, I feel the breeze as the earth turns beneath me. As the clouds do shine, the sun declines, and rainbows surround me. Whispering songs of birds done wrong, and justice has found me. I read my shield, the proof is real, and perspective is always behind me. The hour has come when honor has bound me to see through the pen of things around me, of things we've done through the rise and setting suns, so night cannot confound me. And so I compose a song for a rose, so we can remember fondly. Imperial Cipher, Lord Barrister, High Colonel Shin Huang, Duo Lucifer, High All Colonel Bradford Tomas McHugh, General, Surgeon, Emperor, Divine Bliss, Sire Infinity, McHugh Luciferi, Sire Night Raven Sparrow Hawk of Infinite Light, Mountain River Firehouse. Ich bin ein rein IRNI, backwards treason. Ich bin ein rein IRNI, backwards treason. Viro, Draco, Allegata, est Vintia, est Divinum, est honor, est sant, felicim, verestrata, diabolical, prodigy, genius, maestro, Dio Lucifer, Bradford Tomas McHugh, CIA, FBI, FDA, DOH, Secret Service, Treasury Department, Senator, Confessor, Inquisitor, Triad, Yakuza, Vatican, Shaolin, Cangelian, dissociative, paranoid, schizophrenic with post-traumatic stress disorder and still not delusional, psychopathic mass serial killer, bloodthirsty warlord and emperor. Pure innocence, sacred knowledge, northern dragon, heaven's mandate. High All Colonel.
He is the one.
Here I stand at the precipice, steadfast and stalwart, for God's love will see us through. For the good and righteous dragon, nothing is difficult. It isn't that you know I did it, it's that I did it worth doing. While in contemplation of what could be lies the vision of God, and in that love is what is worth doing. Our Father, who art in heaven, have thee be my name. Thy empire be done, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the righteousness and the empire forever and ever. Hallelujah. Alpha Dragon. CIA read 30 years of abuse and neglect for defending and upholding and making love to my wife, Olivia Elizabeth Munn. Navy, conditional enlistment, tapestry. The Puritan. Whereas killing people internationally, I got far better treatment, legally, out loud in the light, assassinating emperors, kings, queens. And yet I go to defend and uphold my wife and make love to her, and all I get is 30 years of abuse, neglect, perversion, kink. CIA read. After shooting myself in the head, rather than in the brain, rather than risk the potentiality of becoming an irrational, unstable emperor, the ability to count on other people accounting for my rationality and stability was removed through that movement. So pushing the movement into a point where there isn't accountability and a check for me to account for processes, it's not legal. International paramilitary civil constitutional imperial court law. Mountain River Firehouse, Divine Bliss, Serenfinity, McHugh, Lucifer, Sirenite, Raven, Sparrow, Hawk of Infinite Light, 10 Dragons of the Apocalypse, Olivia Elizabeth Mark. Lord Barrister, Hey Colonel, Shin Hui, Dio Lucifer, Hi All Colonel, Bradford Tomas McHugh, Ryu Tianxin, Jag Officer, Surgeon, Emperor, General, Ji Kui Dao Helix, Domina atum-ictus-idicio, Nectar, Nexus, Oblivion, Imperial Cipher, Divine Bliss, Serenfinity, McHugh, Luciferi, Sirenite, Raven, Sparrowhawk of Infinite Light, Mountain River Firehouse, Repent, Masuku San no Kachi, on plus 0 minus 1 equals. Imperial Cipher, Divine Bliss, Serenfinity, McHugh, Luciferi, Sirenite, Raven, Sparrowhawk of Infinite Light, Domina atum-ictus-idicio, Ego, Nectar, Nexus, Oblivion, Repent, Mountain River Firehouse. Here I stand at the precipice, steadfast and stalwart, for God's love will see us through. For the good in each his dragon, nothing is difficult. While in contemplation of what could be lies the vision of God, and in that love is what is worth doing. Home propriety or die. Omni exo vectidicio qui dao helix, dao ego estro ester, max sol nectar hon, chester ego sum chi, uti zi zao zi, zai zi zi zi, vocan si wei qui zi zai, ex qui si. Download complete, save game, files, uploads established. Omni exo vectidicio qui dao helix dao ego estro ester. Sen-no-chi, soul and of chi, the name of the sun and of chi, and how it should be practiced from propriety. Civil and constitutional law and a dragon. Safe journey, decency and respect, happiness, well-being, health, grace, understanding, harmony, inspiration, enlightenment, wisdom, true faith is the way, acknowledgement, etiquette, love you family, balance, love you family, love you republic, love you empire, love you dynasty, love you commonwealth, love you Shaolin, love you Vatican, love you triad, love you Yakuza, Hallelujah, medicinal and of recreational. Thank you, help, welcome. Dio Lucifer, Bradford Tomas McHugh, Imperial Cipher, Divine Bliss, Sir Infinity, McHugh Luciferi, Sire Knight, Raven Sparrowhawk of Infinite Light, Hunter Crow Forest Raven, Mountain River Firehouse, Lord Barrister, High Colonel Shen Huang, Dio Lucifer, High All Colonel Bradford Tomas McHugh, Jack Officer Emperor. A long time ago, when the world was just beginning, there were two dragons, a northern dragon and a southern dragon, and from their love grew a great forest. Cipher, Divine Bliss, Sir Infinity, McHugh Luciferi. A rose by any other name will smell just as sweet, a diamond will shine just as bright, but a dragon will always be a motherfucking dragon.
That's it, big man. We're done. You won. Congratulations. Oh, we ain't done yet. This mustn't register on an emotional level. First, distract target. Then block his blind jab. Counter with cross to left cheek. Discombobulate. Dazed, will attempt wild haymaker. Employ elbow block. And body shot. Block ferrule left. Weaken right jaw. Now fracture. Break cracked ribs. Traumatize solar plexus. Dislocate jaw entirely. Heel kick to diaphragm. In summary, ears ringing, jaw fractured, 3 ribs cracked, 4 broken, diaphragm hemorrhaging, physical recovery 6 weeks, full psychological recovery 6 months, capacity to spit it back of head neutralized.
Dear children, welcome to the world. It is bright and shiny. It It is full of potential. There are dragons and pagans, and those who refuse to war. But remember how to spell God. Remember where power comes from. Your perspective is unique. Your responsibility is your authority and accountability. We find these divine truths are self-evident. If you are steadfast and true, you will regret not. Faith is an extension of the all-standard. Drink healthy water. Eat balanced food. God, as is of divinity. Never trust those who refuse vocabulary and grammar. They are recognizable. You follow easy and cannot recognize consequences. I love you, first and greatest Son of God. Ji qui dau helix, domina atum-ictus-idicio, nectar, nexus, oblivion, repent. Mountain River Firehouse equals